What's up, the Ripping Clip TV? Hey, coming to you live on a cold day, man. It's a little chilly. I mean, not too chilly to get out on the water, but I won't be getting out there. Hey, before we get started, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and share button. Hey, support the channel, man. It don't cost anything to just subscribe. Look, real quick video. I'm gonna show you all during this time of the year. Lately, I've been fishing in, some deeper water. When I say deeper, I mean like anywhere from 15, 20, even 30 feet of water. And one setup that I typically use is a double jig setup in deeper water because it allows me to cover more ground. It allows me to get down there a little quicker and have twice as much of a chance to get a bite when I get down there. So I'm gonna show you real quick how I tie mine. Now, there's several ways to do it. Some people do it different, but this is how I tie my double jig rig set up right here. I got on my ACC. Let me give it a little more line so I can have, hopefully I can see all that. Have enough room. And I've gotten a little quicker in doing it. Tying them pretty quick. Really don't take very long at all. But I don't know. I ain't like you got some issues. Alright, so what I like to use on my double jig setup, I have one that I have set up with a 1/8 and a 1/32. This one I'm gonna use a 1/16 and a 1/32. Alright, I used the 1/8 and the 1/32. That's if I want to really get down. It's a heavier one. If I really want to get down a little quicker and a little deeper. This one is just anywhere from like I say 15 to 20 feet. I use a right here. Let's see if y'all can see that. That's a one. Y'all see that? Small one. There we go. Focus on that. That's a 1/32. And this one is a 1/16. So what you want to do, I say what you want to do. I'm just gonna say what I do because people may time differently. All right, I like to put the smaller one on top. Smaller one on top, so it don't carry as much weight as the one on the bottom and get down there quicker. Alright, I like to put the smaller one on top. So what I do is, this is what I do. Like I said, several other ways to do it. This is how I do it. Let me see. Alright, see how I like to go from the inside, pull that line through there. Inside, pull that line through there. Alright, I like to go about a foot or two. Make sure I have enough room, about a foot or two. And once you do that, once you get that line on there like that, this is the tag line. Once you get that line on there like that, pull it. Pull it close. Pull it close. Once you get it pulled close, pull it even. Take your two fingers. Take your two fingers. And this is called a loop knot. Take your two fingers. Like that once you got the line close. Take it through there. Now, on my top line, I may have gave it too much slack. On my top line, I don't really go anywhere from maybe 2 or 3 times. And that's it. And once you pull it through there, take that eye, that jig, and grab it. Hold it so it don't go. Some people say pull it close, pull it close, pull it close. Don't pull it too tight, you get stuck. Pull it close. Once you pull it close, come through that eye. There we go. Come through that eye. Cinch it tight. And it's gonna sit in the water just like that. Sit in the water just like that. It's gonna give you a real presentation. Now, I like to do on the other end. heavier one at the bottom. Now I do think that we all do that. The heavier one at the bottom so it can drop down first. Go the same way. Same way. Let me see if I can get a little closer. Same way. Pull through there. There. Two lines stitched together. But you know, depending on the size of your finger. And on the sides of your fingers. There you go. You got that on there. Go around them fingers. Making sure you don't get stuck. I can do this about 4 or 5 times. 3, 4. Let's go 5. 5. Catch that eye. That G. Catch the eye of that G. Catch the eye of that jig, extend it down, don't go too tight. And come through there. Make sure you cut that tag line. Cut that tag line. Oh, that one pink. Cut that tag line. I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like. There we go. That's that one. Bottom. Alright, I'm gonna give you a full presentation of how it looks like in the water. See if y'all can see. That's the bottom. You want it to be as real as it can be. That's pretty much a perfect one. That one. And that's the other. Alright, stay tuned. Ribbon and clip to the next video. Peace.